Hey everyone, Dave from Repairs Rule. I appreciate all of you that's been coming, getting subscribed to the channel about side hustles. Today, I wanted to talk to you really quick about some things about eBay. And I mentioned it, and I've had several different people comment about the eBay things. And in fact, some of you out there have never even sold on eBay. As a side hustle, I wanted to show you it's really fun getting up in the morning and seeing that. You can see there's two items to ship today. So I'm going to jump down on my computer here, show you those two items, and I'll pull them from my bins and we'll get them packed up, put a label on them, get them ready to ship. It's very simple. And let me jump down here on my computer. Okay, so here I am down on my computer, and you can see on the eBay screen from my sellers down here under task, it says I have print labels and ship to two items. So I just click that, and now I have to manage the orders waiting for shipment. And here's what I have. My first item here is a set of shifters and derailleurs that I took off of an old bike. I tear down vintage bikes and list them. And you can see up here that this sold for $69. And including the tax and the shipping and everything all totaled was $86.99. The next item down here is what's called a Canomat Rival Vintage wall mount can opener. Let me go pull those from the bins and I'll get those out and I'll show you what we have here. But this one sold for $23.99 in total, all in tax, shipping, everything was $37.14. So you can see both of these two items combined, let's see, about $120. Um, on this one, you can see right here, I have it coded that I paid $1 for that item. And this item here, I have paid $4. Now, your buyers can't see these codes. These are only for you. And $120 all in. And again, we'll subtract the shipping and the fees and all that so you can see. But I paid a total of $5 for these items. Let me go get them out and I'll show you what they are. Oh, before I leave, I want to show you something about the coding. This is more advanced. It's simple to do, but it's after you learn to eBay. This is not something that you need to concern yourself with. But if you look at my code right here, you will see where I located this. After I listed it, I put it in bin A13. I got it from a yard sale. That's the YS, and I paid $1 for it. So it's helpful to use those IDs so you know where things are and how much you paid for them. So here we are over my bins. The bicycle parts in A13, and the can opener is in B10. It's a good idea to have some cards made up. This is the card that I have that I stick in the box. Okay, as you can see, 2 pounds, 1.7 ounces. You always round up, and I always give it an extra ounce. So I'm going to say it's 2 pounds and 3 ounces. So I just write it on my little board here. 2 pounds, 3 ounces. That way I won't forget that one. Now on to the next. And again, you can see 1 pound, 3 ounces. So I'm going to say 1.5. There's a reason for that. 1, 5. Okay, so next thing up, I need to measure the boxes, and I'll do that real quick. Okay, so my larger box is 8, and it's just over 6, so I have to go to 7. So it's 8 by 7, and again, we're just over 4, so I have to go 5. So it's 8, 7, 5 on the larger box. So I'll write that down. On my smaller box, we do it again. We're 6, 5, and I'm going to say 5 again. 6, 5, 5. Okay, we have it boxed, we have it weighed, we have the measurements. Now we'll get back over to the computer. Okay, so now let's go get the shipping label here for the larger one, the can opener. Get shipping label. And you can see when I listed it, I listed over the amount. And the reason you do that is because you don't want to have to take the time weighing everything, measuring everything. And after you do this several times, you will get close when you list it. Now, once you sell it, you need to fix these figures. So on this one, it was 2 pounds and 3 ounces. And then your dimensions ended up being 875. That would be 8 tab 7 tab 5. Okay. And my shipping rate on it's down here in the corner, $6.28. And you can see here, right here, the shipping paid from the customer is $11.05. Now, why is that? Because when you have an eBay store, you're selling on eBay. eBay ships or purchases a lot from USPS, and that's who this is going through is the mail. So this shipping paid is the retail price that you would get if you walked in the door at a post office and shipped something. But eBay gets a big discount because of the volume, and they pass that discount on to you. So as you can see, customer paid $11.05. I pay $6.28. So that means on the shipping, I made what, $5.80 approximately. But that's not just all profit. Think about it. You just watched me use boxes that I buy, tape that I buy, and you're going to see the labels that I buy, and I've got to take it to the post office. So it's not an even exchange. They don't pay $5 and you charge $5. You get that discount and think of it that you're doing them a service by packing it, shipping it, and sending it. So that's why there's a difference. But I made $5.80 just on the shipping, not talking about the item itself. So anyway, here we are, and it says purchase the shipping label. Okay, so we're all ready to go. We have our boxes all labeled up, ready to go to the post office. So some of you are going to want to know, what did these things total? So I showed you earlier in the video that I have $5 approximately invested in these things. And I added them together. Now this is with everything out, all the shipping and the fees and so on, is $87.11 minus my $5 that I have in the cost of goods. So $82. I'm basically taking my $5 and trading it for 87 in a trip over to the post office. So if you like this type of content, stay tuned, because I have several different ones coming up on eBay and also all the other side hustles that I do. I've been getting a lot of questions about eBay and also the other side hustles. Leave comments. guys. And join me on my next live stream. I'm going to address several of these different things on the live stream. So if you like the content, guys, like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.